there, this is Arlene from Northern Light Tarot. So the title of this reading is You and Them, the Energy Check-In. So right now I'm just going to change this screen so that you have a closer up view of the cards. Spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this reading. Thank you so much. So as you can see from the title, this is called You and Them, the Energy Check-In. So the idea of this reading is I just delve in, I go ahead and do this reading, I'll title it afterwards, and perhaps the title will jump out at you, and you'll find that it resonates for you. Right now, I'm just going to place aside these two decks here so I can go ahead and shuffle this Rider-Waite deck. So this is a relationship reading for you and the person on your mind, looking into the energies between you two with guidance, messages and prediction. So I'm just going to shuffle this deck several times. Okay, so let's split this deck. Okay, so I'm just going to place these cards down. Before I get started, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalized video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal. And I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. Right now, I want to go ahead with this reading. I did note that as I was splitting the deck, I did see the Ace of Swords and the Sun energy. So the Ace of Swords can speak of conflict, inner conflict in the mind. It can also really truly represent movement towards real clarity in a situation. Okay, so there may have been some form of confusion. We also have the Sun energy there. That is very powerful. It's a major arcana, and it can represent an improvement, or a connection that is happy, that's leading in the right direction. So let's go ahead. You and your energy, them and their energy, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card. Not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So let's take a look. 10 of Pentacles for you and the Tower for them. And let's take a look at this past position. So I feel here, okay, you could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. One or both of you could be an earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What I see here with this Queen of Swords, okay, the Queen of Swords, it truly represents the honesty of a situation. It can be about strong communication. It can be about not wanting to repeat cycles. Now, I feel with that Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you may well have had to have truly reach some clarity regarding this connection with your person. Okay, I feel as though you're being represented by the 10 of Pentacles. You want to be with them. Okay, you want long-term commitment. There's something going on here with them. Okay, it's kind of like when we see the Tower, what's going on in your person's life right now, because they're looking at you and they're seeing boundaries in this connection. Okay, they're seeing obstacles. This is why we have the Emperor energy here. Let's take another card for them. The Tower energy does represent literally a tower needing to fall. It can be inside the mind. It can be something like external, something going on in their environment. 8 of Pentacles. Let's take 2 more for them. They've got some work to do here. I think this may be the realization. Do they have work? What haven't they done? Okay, to make this relationship work. Let's take a card for the past position also. Okay, so what we've got here is something to do with somebody's security. Could be their security. What I'm seeing here is somebody who is it's almost like this emotional shutdown with them, okay? It's kind of like they're very, very closed off. I feel like they need to work on how they express themselves in this connection, okay? You know, you could be literally dealing with somebody who is having a really, really difficult time right now. And are you bearing the brunt? Okay? They've got some work to do on themselves. This could be cyclic. It's kind of like you're feeling like you know what you want. Are you the person doing all the work here? Where are they in this? Okay? Why aren't they opening up? Why aren't they telling you truly how they feel? Two of Wands and Knight of Swords. If this has been an argument and that like literally ended up with the communication totally breaking down and closing down here, I feel what you need to know is that they've very much got their eye on you. They know they've got to work on this, and they actually do want to have this conversation that's going to change everything. That's why we have this Knight of Swords here. So yeah, very strongly, they could be an earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could also strongly be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Let's take a look. Yeah. So I am seeing for many of you, there's like been an enormous kind of falling out, a breakdown in the communication. For others of you, I feel as though you sense that there's like literally something emotionally stunted with them right now. Okay? They literally can't get the words out here. Let's take a look. You both want to transform this, okay? I always say don't be worried by the scary looking cards, because they represent a level of intensity here, okay? You're wondering if this can ever go the whole way, okay? You're also, for many of you, you're worried about them and what's going on in their mind. The Page of Pentacles going forwards and the Five of Swords. So let's take a card for the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, they're with somebody else and you feel like you're fighting an uphill battle here, okay? And they keep promising. And if that's the case, it could well be that they're going to keep promising this to you. But as far as bringing it to fruition, I just don't feel that they feel that they're in the right place to let the tower fall with the other person so that they can come towards you yet. Okay? And it may be time for you to take a step back there in that case. Now, for others of you, I feel like, again, regardless of the scenario, what I'm getting here is them not, you know, whatever this is, whether it's been, a breakdown in the relationship, the fact that they don't open up to you, I feel like the big message for you is for you to take a big step back here, okay? Because we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is kind of like a spoken offer, but is it truly, is it defining it? Is it truly doing that? Because then we've got the Moon energy, which is the card of, I feel like you're still going to be confused by this. And then we've got the Strength energy, which is it's a very powerful message that sometimes no action is the best action. And I feel that that card is for you there. Let's take a look. Boundaries, yeah. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Because I feel you've been doing so much of the work here, okay? Maybe by establishing better boundaries is where that is kind of like the magical kind of moment where things can transform here. Because I do feel, you know, if this isn't to do with third party, it's to do with constantly fighting the battle, but, you know, never literally winning the war, which do you feel like you're trying to win them? It should never feel like that, okay? It needs to be both ways. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, if you keep, what I'm getting here is if you keep battling for this, it's just going to make you feel so frustrated, okay? That's what I'm getting here with this Seven of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. it's kind of like when I see this now, and we've got the Ace of Swords. It's about, I feel like it's about you reaching clarity here on how much more you're going to direct your energy towards them. Okay? It's kind of like this is very focused. This is about taking control of your mind and where your energy is going. Okay? So I do see that this Seven of Cups relates to their energy. Okay, we look at this Tower energy, you can see it in them. It's almost like you can see a darkness in them. Okay, and they've got some big emotional choices to make here, and I feel like they're going to. We've got the Two of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Okay, but what the big message I'm getting for you here is for you now to step back and let them truly, it feels like they've got to work on themselves here. Okay, absolutely, they need to come out of this Seven of Cups energy. Yeah, what I'm getting is I just get the energy, you know. It's almost like you kind of like need to, maybe it's your turn to sort of like almost like disappear here. Okay, let them wonder where you've gone. That's the message I'm getting for you. So I'll leave the reading there. If you found it helpful, I'd be so grateful if you could give this reading a thumbs up. And if you subscribe, you'll catch my next reading. I do energy check-ins like this, and I also do picker cards also. But the overwhelming message here is that Ace of Swords, the clarity being reached, is actually kind of like, I see that it like forces a decision from them, and I feel like they're coming back towards you here. Okay, so there we go. I'll leave it there. Bye for now.